everyone, respected panels. I am Shushmita Basak, founder of SugarShell brands. We are into inner garments and breast prosthetics, specially designed for women who have various health issues, for example, breast cancer patients, survivors, arthritis patient, or menopause.
Hi Shushmita, welcome to Startup Manch first of all. Let us just go rewind and explain something about yourself and how you ended up creating such a beautiful brand.
I always wanted to be in this field, but as like everyone, I have done biomedical engineering and MBA, followed with working in MNCs like HDFC Bank and S&P Global. During that time, I realized that it is time to change my domain. As always, there was a calling. That's right. So I quit my job, and then before joining or doing something, I felt why not to do understand this field first. So I joined NIFT. I did MF Tech from there, and then from there I have decided that yes, now I should do something after it. So during NIFT, I like to highlight that. I got this project as a research where I had to make like full range of design for breast cancer patients and survivors. During that research time, I realized that this number, which is like every year 1.6 lakh cases are registered in India, and the number is increasing at the rate of 2%. So yes, there is a demand, there is a requirement, but in Indian market, there is nothing which is providing as per their requirement. So I have realized that why not to commercialize what I have done as a research. So that is how SugarShell born.
It's great to hear this story, to be able to identify a problem like this and create solution for this. It's amazing to know this. Unfortunately, this cancer is spreading, and which means that we will have to keep providing these kind of services and all of that. I wanted to understand, when you design a product like this, what kind of research? You say it was a part of your research and all that, but what kind of research have you undertaken in terms of meeting people? So, what have been your personal experiences that made you stand up on this stage and just talk about this? So
I must say that it was wonderful experience actually doing this research, and that is how I come up with this product. So when this particular project came to me, I felt that why not to use my engineering background here as well as design. So that is one part. During the research, as ma'am was saying, that firstly, I did secondary research. I read whatever products are available currently globally in the market and understood where India is lacking. That is one. Secondly, while doing and jotting all the pointers, I realized that yes, there is a gap. Secondly, two things. One is like Indian people, either they go and purchase product from NGO, or if they can manage to purchase, they might purchase from global products which are good quality. But in India, pointers are a problematic issue. One is the weather condition. We are into tropical zone. So these products are made up of polymaterial. So here is one gap. Secondly, the size chart. Whatever products globally is available, it is made up as per UK or US size chart. So these two pointers are one gap. So while talking to various patients, I realized that they are really want something other than NGO products or clinical products.
how many?
Approximately 100 patients I have discussed with. Also with doctors I have discussed, not only the chemo doctors, but also like dermatologists, Ayurvedic doctors. I have discussed with them also that what they need in terms of skin, in terms of material, in terms of support. So I have gathered all this data and jot down as per design.
Can you show some of your products to us, please?
Sure. So I like to talk about the first product, which is named as Cotton Cloud. I also want to say that it's not only about breast prosthetics, but also about the inner garments with support in overall. So if you can see in this mannequin, as mastectomy happens, there is a shift of center of gravity of that person. So the movement or motion affects them. So the inner garment is a basic support which gives them, and inner garment helps them for the movement, mobility. So the requirement here is more than just inner garment. For example, the cushion strap. This also helps to pull up the prosthetics. If somebody wants to use silicons, that should be that is weighted. So definitely the weight should be taken care by this strap. So here the pressure is going, which affects them, and it increases pain as they already gone through a lot and there is surgery and everything. So definitely there are lots of pain other areas like shoulder, back, etc. So the whole overall support is required. So we have provided support here. We have provided support here and the back side as well. Another thing which I like to say is prosthetics. Definitely there are inner garments which take the prosthetics, like one can insert the prosthetics, but it moves from its position while doing the movement. I like to show that there is an inner fabric which supports or holds the prosthetic in place during the movement. So that is another important point for the support. So these are small design elements which we have included in our basic garment. And I also like to talk about this one. This is our new product. It is yet to be launched, but we have tallied this product with doctor. So this is specifically for lumpectomy patients, which is required immediately after the operation. So this particular product is required during the hospital stage. And we got very good response from doctors, and they're really hoping this to be launched soon so that they can use it to patients. Main issue, what happens with lumpectomy patient is they don't remove completely. It is a partial removal, and major requirement is to hold the breast, that operated breast, in place so that it should not deform. So that is the main requirement as per this particular bra. This is called compression bra. So one is the compression. Second thing is being they go through the surgery, they cannot move their hands. But this need to be wear, or some nurse is helping them to wear. So we have provided three openings, one at the shoulder, one at this area, and second is also at this area. Here another point here is there is some operating drain system is attached which interferes while wearing, because they are also asked to do some exercise. So we have given a small opening for that, so that it should not interfere while doing the exercise. So these elements we have put in this product so that they can comfortably do their exercise and also give a proper compression as required.
So what is different in SugarShell compared to other products in the same category?
So there are multiple brands which are providing products in this domain, but I like to say that either the product is towards breast prosthetics, or they're making mastectomy bra, but as a together, as a pair, it is not provided as such. So I like to highlight another point here, that breast cancer is not only about mastectomy. There are multiple stages, say for surgery, chemo phase, recovery phase, recovered phase. And during the recovered phase, they also need different other requirements like athleisures, yoga bra, or swim vests. So these things are not there right now in India. Secondly, I like to talk about lumpectomy patient. So this is a new domain where as medical is advancing, so mastectomy patients are shifting towards lumpectomy patients, and their requirements very different. So these products are not much available in India. So while doing a lot of research, we have come up with this product.
You have like a variety of products and all that, right? So which is your best selling or fast moving product? So
Sure. So this is currently we have launched with prosthetics as well. So this is doing good in Amazon platform. In last 3 months, we have sold approximately 1.5 lakhs as a revenue. And these patients have connected me personally and asked for more products. So there is a good demand, good response. They give response with respect to, as I was mentioning, the support and also the material. They really like the material. So that kind of feedbacks I have been receiving.
How do you identify the customers currently
Yeah.
in the market?
We realized that LinkedIn can be the better platform for us. So through that, we got good response. And also we have listed ourselves in Amazon as an e-commerce, and we also have our website. So through Amazon website and some sort of marketing, we are getting responses. That is one segment. Also, we are connecting with doctors so that we can push our products in bulk.
Sushmita, help me understand what is the brand positioning?
Initially, we tried for breast cancer patients and survivors. That was our niche customers. Then later, while doing, we understand that we need to broaden up. So now we are segmenting in the matured women segment, because they have various problems, and I'm sure by doing lots of designing, we can manage to give what they are required in a garment segment.
I think, Sushmita, you need to widen your horoscope in terms of the product segment considered.
Okay.
Okay. Now, breastectomy and lumpectomy is a great product segment, but what can be done is launch inner garments even for uneven, geriatric patients and stuff like that. Around breast problems, right?
Right, exactly.
Second, you need to have brand promoters. So your first success stories or patients who are using your brand become your brand promoters, either on LinkedIn or on any social media, would talk about it.
Sure.
They are your regional brand promoters, right? And that goes a long way. I don't know what are you doing with Amazon selling within the product, because you can do a lot of marketing when you sell your product through Amazon.
Okay.
You can keep a thank you card, or you can take the customer personally on your WhatsApp or on your support groups, because community driven business is a great model to implement with these kind of products. Correct me if I'm wrong. So those are my 2 cents, Sushmita, and I think you're doing great, but some fine tuning on the strategy and positioning would really make a difference on the product line. That's what my 2 cents are.
As of now, the category that you're targeting are at a limited place, not available on Amazon at a mass. You have to find probably 5 people out of 100 every time, and your customer acquisition cost should be limited by directly reaching to these people. So that is why hospitals, some kind of this MR or CSR efforts, wherever people want to support this kind of patients, I think that should be the initial strategy to reach out to. That is my suggestion. I also liked your logo. So the logo is something that people will remember. So nice work on the logo side and the word and everything. So I genuinely like that. Good work.
I see you as a bigger product designer. I see you as somebody who's a detailed researcher, somebody who has spent a lot of time digging through that, all of that. You will have to wear the hat of being a marketer. You will have to become the entrepreneur. You will have to learn to sell that which even if it is half baked. So the amount of time that probably goes into research, which is important, but please remember you have to ship at some point of time, because to get that traction as the founder, you'll have to kind of reinvent yourself and say that, how do I become the spokesperson for this? How do I become the greatest champion?
Right.
So thank you, Sushmita. Thank
you very much.
Thank you so
It's
much
lovely
for
Thank you so
coming over,
much.
and congratulations.
Thank you very much.